Hello, this is Mike with Cornerball Software. This is part 2 of my Event Log Management video tutorial series. If you haven't already watched part 1, I suggest you watch that video first. In the previous video, I finished off verifying I was able to save off event logs for a single server to the log database. In this video, I'm going to show you how to verify Server Manager is saving event log entries to the log database, archiving to the archive log database, then finally removing entries from the archive log database once they reach a certain age. There are 3 different ways which you can view summary information about your log database. First, you can view the summary of each database via the dashboard's Log Database Summary and Archive Log Database Summary tabs. Once displayed, we can see the latest and oldest entry times. The second way is to view each configured log entry retention policy template's summary report. Simply find the log entry retention policy template you have implemented, right-click, then select View Summary Report. In my case, the retention policy template has not yet run. If I select all of the line items, then right-click and select Execute, the policy is immediately run. Once complete, I can refresh the report to query for the latest results. Unlike the dashboard, this report includes information about both the primary and the archive log databases, as well as some extra columns such as the number of days, the total count, the daily average. Use these values to verify the data is being saved as expected. Notice the syslog device has an older date range. This was a test I was previously running back on the 18th, so there's no new data. Then, just below, I have an Azure Domain Controller which is currently shut down, and any data I had prior to this video I deleted from the primary database. The third method enables you to receive daily email reports. To receive a daily email, I'm going to generate a report that scans the consolidated event log tables for date ranges. Armed with the date ranges, I can verify each server has the expected ranges. Out of the box, Server Manager includes a database summary report. This report can be found by expanding the root reports tree node, then sample reports, then summary reports. Find the database summary report, then right-click and select Properties. Once open, use the General tab to specify the schedule to receive your email. Then select the Template Assignments tab. This tab has one template assigned, Log Entry Retention Policy. If you're using another retention policy, for example, the sample AU11 Log Entry Retention Policy 1-year or 5-year templates, go ahead and assign those now. Next, select the Options tab. Notice the Group By option is set to Template. This option enables template-specific data columns to be included in the report. From the Columns drop-down, select Log Entry Retention Policy. Once selected, we can see the available columns. Scrolling down, notice the Date Range and Days column. These columns scan the primary log database. Notice farther down the Archive Date Range and Archive Days. These columns scan the archive log database. Since we have assigned specific templates, to see this report in action, all we need to do is save this report, then select View Report. If you have a large amount of data saved, this report may take several minutes to complete. Once complete, we can see the metadata that was returned for each assigned host. Notice, the most important column is the date range and archive date range. Use these columns to verify the full expected range of data is present in the databases. Notice machines that are not connecting or not saving data do not show up in a triggered state. That's because this report is simply scanning database tables, then returning results. Sorting by date range enables you to quickly identify machines that have not yet uploaded data in some time. If we want to see which event log consolidation templates are not downloading logs as expected, we can see this information in much the same way. First, I'm going to show you the ad hoc event log consolidation summary report. Find the event log consolidation template you have implemented, then right-click and select View Summary. Now, this report will call out machines that have not connected within the configured schedule, or if using WMI to remote pull logs, any RPC DCOM or WMI errors. In this case, the machine is running the agent, so it has an idle trigger. Next, to schedule this report, we can either create a new summary report for this template, or we can add it to our database summary report. I just want one email, so I'm going to add my agent-based and agentless event log consolidation templates to the database summary report. To do that, I need to go back into the database summary report properties Then from the Template Assignments tab, assign the event log consolidation templates. Once saved, click View Report. Notice there are 3 tables. One for the remote WMI template, one for the agent template, and the last one for the retention policy. To combine the 2 log consolidation templates into a single table, go back into the Report Properties, select the Options tab, then change the group by to Template Type. I already know the template type by the name of the template, so I'm going to remove the type column so the report does not waste space listing the type of template. Notice now the column is no longer present. Notice many of my logs do not even have 30 days of entries. I'd like to show you how these sync up when the retention policy is able to archive entries from all the logs. To do that, I need to shorten my primary log database retention policy. I'm going to change the number of days to 7. Click Save, and then View Summary, and then I can just right-click on all and select Execute. Once complete, I can refresh the database summary report and then view the number of days. We can see now, except for 2, all of the logs contain 8 days of data, which includes the entries from today, which are never removed from the database. That's part 2 of Event Log Management, how to verify the event log retention policy. In the next tutorial, I will show you how to generate daily reports, including success and failed logons.